Today's video is a little different from my previous uploads. But don't worry, it still has to do with the B-17 Flying Fortress. I would like to read out a mission report about the air war over Europe, over Germany. It's about the 384th Bomber Group's worst day in World War II. 13th of April 1944. Target: Boer breeding plant at Schweinfurt, Germany. Schweinfurt again. The 384th Bomber Group over Germany, between Frankfurt and Schweinfurt. 4 miles straight up. Story of fighter attack. At 13:54 hours. Enemy aircraft again appeared in the vicinity of our wing, and P-47s were reported to have dived down upon them. Immediately after our escort had left for the interception of the enemy fighters, a wave of 15 Focke-Wulf 190s, grey in color, and with a fairly large red square painted on the side of the fuselage, made a hit-on attack from a great distance away, coming in slightly below and flying directly through and between our lead and low squadrons. These aircraft broke to the right and progressed again ahead of the formation in trail, as they were continuing across the front of our formation. 3 additional Focke-Wulf 190s, using the ladder as a screen, suddenly broke beneath from them and dove again into our low squadron. During this attack, the group leader and 6 additional aircraft of our low squadron were shot down. Destructive action began in the lead element of the low squadron and in clearing the formation and the exploding of our aircraft that immediately followed. The squadron was somewhat scattered and were successfully destroyed by Focke-Wulf 190s, continuing to come through in staggered trail. 15 additional long-nosed Focke-Wulf 190s and ME-109s attacked from slightly below between 11 and 12 o'clock, passing through the area occupied by our low squadron, between the times of 13:54 and 13:59 hours. It appears that no fighter escort was covering this group, and that about 13:59 half hours, a group of P-51s showed up, carrying dual-belly gasoline tanks, which were immediately dropped upon attacking the enemy. No further interceptions were made from this point on. The above enemy action is estimated to have hasted only from 13:54 to 13:57 hours. According to the description of the Focke-Wulf 190s, which is grey with large red square on fuselage, these Focke-Wulf 190s could be planes of Jagdgeschwader 1, 1st Fighter Wing. Pilots of Jagdgeschwader 1 shot down 8 B-17s on that day, but I couldn't find any further information, for example the exact time and location, to confirm who shot down which B-17 during the 3 minutes of air war. The high group leader of the 384th Bomber Group, 1st Lieutenant Joseph L. Betzold Jr., in B-17 42-31433 was shot down at 13:50 hours, and then the 384th Bomber Group lost 6 ships within 3 minutes of the air war. This group lost 9 B-17s in total on that day, the greatest loss in one mission for the 384th Bomber Group during the war. 90 crewmen of the 384th Bomber Group were reported missing in action. Of those 90 men, 26 were killed in action. 55 became prisoners of war. 9 evaded capture and returned to England. The full mission report is available on the website of the 384th Bomber Group. Link is in the video description. I would like to tell the stories of the individual B-17s and their crews in separate videos in the future.